12:26, and we've got rain in the northern part of the state and some rain along the coast, and then a lot of nothing in between. Different causes of the rain, though. This is a cold front triggering the showers and storms up here to the north, and cold fronts tend to do a little bit more than a little disturbance that's going on in the Gulf. So, for example, comparing the two areas, there is a chance of damaging wind in North Texas today. But not here. A cold front can do that sometimes, but you're not going to see severe weather with just kind of routine sea breeze showers and storms. Also, the amount of rain is going to be very different for the northern part of the state versus us here in the valley. Notice, this is rainfall over the next 7 days. I've been showing you this graphic the last several days, and it's kind of going down a little bit. We're just talking about, lots of small rain chances, a few sea breeze showers and storms on many days, but that means on many days a lot of folks are staying dry. So, yes, some in the lower valley could see, around a quarter of an inch, 3/10 of an inch, or 4/10 of an inch, somewhere around there. But as you go to the west, we're talking about just a couple hundredths of an inch, and there could be some in Starr County that just stay dry over the next 7 days. That, compared to this, a much different story, because that front is going to stall out and dump round after round of rain. Right now, the model's kind of honing in on Oklahoma as the worst spot, 4 or 5 inches of rain, but pretty much anywhere in that shade of red, there is going to be the potential for some flash flooding as we get into the weekend and into the beginning of next week. That front, not expected to make it here. It's going to stall out, and unfortunately, we'll keep all the rain up there instead of spreading it evenly out across the state. Now, for the rest of the day, the rain chance is pretty small. We're talking about just a few showers and storms. At 4 o'clock, yeah, there could still be a stray shower or two out there. The heat index is going to be averaging around 102. Again, high temperatures are going to be higher in the upper valley because there hasn't been as many clouds, and that's going to continue to be the case. And the rain is going to struggle to move west, but they could still happen later on today. By the time we get to 8 o'clock tonight, I think everybody's dry, enjoying partly cloudy skies, and it'll be partly cloudy to mostly clear for the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning, could be a few showers offshore, but I think we're all going to be enjoying partly cloudy skies. Now, there is still a chance of rain tomorrow. We're not done with the sea breeze yet. Notice it's starting around noon, 1 o'clock in the lower valley, but when you go later into the afternoon, notice already at 5 o'clock there's no rain showing up and nothing in the upper valley. I really think it's going to be a struggle to see any rain in Hidalgo and Starr County tomorrow. There's a possibility, but the better chance is definitely in the lower valley. Sea breeze not as strong tomorrow. That means I think it's going to be hotter. I think the heat index is going to be around 104. Also, the other thing to note tomorrow is it's going to be breezier. More gusts around 20 miles per hour. And I do think Thursday night is going to be mostly clear versus more like partly cloudy skies tonight. So our highs are going to average around 96. Again, a little bit warmer in the upper valley, a little bit cooler in the lower valley. The rain chance for the rest of the day, about 20% of catching a shower or thunderstorm. Most of us will just be seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies. Wind's not too bad today, just 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, we're looking at partly cloudy to mostly clear skies. Lows around 78, about a degree warmer or so than last night. As we look at the 7-day, you'll notice that temperatures don't get too bad. Our rain chances are very small, though. In fact, I think today might be one of our better rain chances over the next 7 days, but the rain chance doesn't go away completely. I think the biggest story might be the winds. Notice that this is the only day I don't mention the word breezy or windy. I think particularly during the weekend, we're looking at gusts around 30, 35 miles per hour. We could even see gusts up to 40 miles per hour out along the coast. That is going to be one of the byproducts of that front I mentioned being stalled out. High pressure in the Gulf, very tight pressure gradient. So it does look like a windy, breezy forecast. Lots of 20 and 10% chances of rain, but not really big, widespread, heavy rain. Our high temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. That is normal for this time of year. For the most part, we're staying away from the triple digits, except in Starr County. We'll have more news after the break.